Everyone, Paul Wickey here with Wicked Barbecue. Today, oh look at my little doggy there. Today I'm going to do a review of the pit Boss Lockhart, and it's going to be a nice day. It'll be up to 48 degrees, so we'll be able to get a little more feel of that top chamber on how it reacts to cold temperature and how much a difference you'll have to have between the bottom temperature and the top chamber. So stay tuned. I'll show you some features and yeah, it's gonna be fun. All right, here it is, the Pit Boss Platinum Lockhart. An excellent, I'll call it a machine because this thing can put it out. So I'm just gonna show you some features here on this thing. It's a beautiful looking grill. 40-pound hopper, which is really good. And it's got a little place here to put your probes and hooks. And also, you can put your probe through there and through here and plug them in right there, so your probes are completely out of the weather, which is really, really good. And of course, you have your shaker here that shakes out the ashes. You can see I've used it, and that is one of the vents to control heat and smoke on the top, and then also top chamber, and then also the bottom there opens and closes. And of course you have your searing plate option here where it slides open back and forth. And then this is the top chamber. And again, let me step back a little bit so you can see this thing. This thing is beautiful, a lot of room. And right now, I have only two grill racks in there. And as you can see, you can get a couple of more in there. But because I'm getting ready to do some, I'm gonna hang a chicken in there and then do some wings down below. And as you can see, you got the grease tray here. Goes there, and then it has a little place where it actually goes all the way down and back into here, into your bucket. So some really neat features. I'll start it up here and show you some of the electronic features of it here. But yeah, is that even a word? Here we go. We're going to start this thing up, and it's really neat. You just hold your finger on there, starts right up. And right now, it's just on the start mode, so I'll lift this up, and here in just a little bit, it'll start smoking. You'll hear the roar of the fire kick in. That's when you close that up and set your temperature. And I'll show you a little bit what you can do here with your temperature settings once this gets going. All right, starting to smoke. You can hear the roar of the fire. That's when you know you can close the lid and set your temperature. So what I'll do here is I'll show you. It's really cool because you gotta press this and it'll show your settings. Now watch as I go higher. This temperature here will go clear up, which is pretty cool. That's on high. 450, 425. I'll go ahead and set it at 250. Press the button, and it's going to start to climb. If I'm going to be using this top chamber, always remember to have these vents open. Right now they're closed. Especially, you know, it's 47, 48 degrees out. Make sure you have that open so you can get as much heat in that top chamber as you can. So yeah, I got the chicken cut ready in half, and I'm going to be hanging that in the top chamber here in just a minute. Good stuff. Real quick, I'll show you the searing plate. A lot of times when it's cool, it doesn't want to open up because of that grease. Yeah, look at that. It makes it so easy to sear your steaks, whatever. So yeah, I love it. All right, I gotta close this thing up so it can warm up so I can hang that chicken. I got it set at 250, and this is at 230, 228, 230, right around in there. So it's ready to put the chicken in there. And I want to remind you too, this also has a clean out where you can dump out the ashes and change out anything you want. So if you want to change out the pellets. So yeah, let's put this chicken on, guys. And then here in a little bit, once I get that chicken hanging for a while, I'm gonna do some wings on the bottom. Okay, I've heard so many people say that this is just a warming chamber, it's just a cold smoke. It's just so not true. Yes, it's 48 degrees out here, 47 or whatever it is. Yeah, I have to run this a little hotter. I gotta run the bottom at 350, okay? No big deal. But the top is at almost 250 right now. So you can easily cook up here, even in cold temperatures. So I'm super excited to use this thing this summer. Even this spring when it's 60 degrees outside. You will not have to have that set at 350 to get this up to 250. You just won't. So let's hang this chicken here. And I cut the chicken, and I don't know if you've followed me, you've seen how I cut my chicken in half, and it cooks a little better that way. And I forgot something. Son of a gun. Ah. Anyway, so you take your chicken out, turn it sideways. Look at that. See, once you do it a couple of times. Yeah, I know, I've done it before. You wouldn't think so though, right? Let's go. Okay, this is nearly 300 degrees up top here. All you haters out there don't think that can happen. It happens. So, yeah, and you gotta run the bottom a little hotter, but again, I'm at 47, 48 degrees, so yeah, I cannot wait till the spring months. I know I've said that before, but anyway, it's time for the wings. We're gonna put these wings on the bottom. Listen to this sizzle. Oh yeah. Doesn't that sound delicious? Look delicious? So yeah, we're gonna have a whole chicken and wings here in just a little bit. And I will show you progress video, progress photos, what have you. Stay tuned. Done, and I did not barbecue them, barbecue sauce, but you can of course. And the chicken, just a few minutes away, and this will be done. So can't beat it. You've seen what that baby can do. I mean, seriously. Wait till the summer months. That top chamber, I'm gonna work that thing out so much. But yeah, this is what came out of that. The wings and the chicken that I just did. And also a chuck roast. I did a chuck roast earlier, so. Oh man, I'm telling you. I'm trying to be polite. The bomb. The bomb.